Hi everyone! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me on this Valentine's. We're gonna play some Mahjong. We got a lot of stuff. We got quests. We gotta win with Sumo. We gotta not deal into other people. We gotta play some matches in Silver Room. We got the Dragon's Wish, which I've done most of it. But there's still copper to be had. I've gotten all the rewards. There's these repeatable quests that I've been working on. To get extra copper and all that stuff. We got all sorts of stuff. But let's just jump into it. And, play Match in the Silver Room. I played a little bit in Final Fantasy as well, a little bit of Mahjong. And done okay for myself. That's definitely, I feel like that's definitely a more advanced, like, Mahjong scene. Just because the only people who bother to play Mahjong in Final Fantasy, are people who are hardcore at Mahjong. But I've met a couple other beginners playing that, and that's been nice. Oh, we got an expert. Alright, we're west. We got pair west to start. That's pretty good. 468, club sandwich pair here. 1 pair 2 4 9. This 9 can go. South is actually the least useful to us now, so I'll ditch south, but 9 is on the chopping block. This could turn into a 1 2 3 2 3 4. Or we could keep the pair 2 and ditch the 1 at some point. But we have chance for seat wind here. 4 peen, that works with the 3. Let's ditch 9. Probably ditch east soon. But we will absolutely take seat wind. I'm not going to pawn on that because this is my only pair right now. I think it's probably more valuable to us as a pair than as a triple. Green? No one's put a green out yet. Let's ditch 1 peen. Because this 3-4 is going to benefit from a 2 or a 5 anyway. The 1 isn't doing anything for us. I think that's the smart move. So 3 of us have a Yaku on the board. Alright, that pair 4 could be good. Let's ditch the green. Just to get it out before anyone else grabs an extra one. Alright, now at this point I think we could pawn on either the 2s or the 4s. And then the other would be our pair. I think that would be a safe assumption. Yep, we can see that. Stitch this one. And then if we can get something for the 6-8, we can be waiting on the 4 and the 2. Unfortunately, there's one of each of them already out. 3 could be good. Let's stitch the 4. So we turn this into a meld that gives us some more options. Chi that. Stitch the 4. There we go. Now we're waiting on 2 mon, 5 mon, 7 tiles. Or I guess 6 tiles now. We just lost a 2 mon. Not a particularly high scoring hand, but a scoring hand. It'd just be the 1 Yaku, really. But it's a quick hand. And I feel like I'm pretty good at quick hands. My speed stat is pretty high. at least compared to my other stats. Alright, so that reach scares me a little. I figure they're probably on on Tenpai to our right. Our expert player over here to our left, I don't know where they're at. Only 13 tiles left. We've been really just mowing through the last tiles in front of us. Yeah. Well, better them than us. Alright, what do we got? 1, pair 2, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6, 9, 1, 2, 4, north. Probably ditch the 9 here. And then north is on the chopping block. Probably also ditch this 1. I could ditch the 4 instead, but that'll at least get us closer to all to Tanya, to all symbols. It's only this one and this one that are standing in our way there. Let's ditch that one. I already got Seat Wind over here again. That 3 is perfect. Ditch that one. So we got 1 meld, 2, a second and a half meld, something here, and then potentially a pair. Not gonna open my hand just yet, because I would love the Riichi Yaku. Nope, ditch white. Already went out on the board, and I'm going for Tanyao, so... just doesn't make sense to hold on to it. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. 7-mon Riichi. Riichi Tanyao. No Pinfu, unfortunately. Because we're getting a middle child in this sandwich pair, but... we're on track. I mean, early reach, 40 tiles left in the wall. Solid 2 Yaku hand. 3 Yaku, since fully concealed. And maybe Oradora? No Oradora. But I mean, hey, that's 4K points. It's nothing to turn up your nose at. Alright. Pair 3, 5, 8, 9, 1, pair 3, pair 6, 7, 8, East Dora. That 7 can go with either the 5 or the 8. Let's ditch this random 9. I'd love to get even just pair East. Be great. We have pair 3, pair 3, pair 6. 3 3s. We certainly have the makings of a hand here. Yeah, I mean, we may as well con that. See if we can get some more Dora. Stitch this 5. Potentially get a 4, 5, 6, and then 6, 7, 8. So 7 Peen is now also Dora. Unfortunately not super helpful with our current hand. There's another 8. We could potentially go for up triples. Maybe we do that, because we have this. 2, 3, that would make 4. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for all triples. I don't have the full 5 pairs that would make me, like, super confident, but I feel like we're pretty early. The odds of us picking up that 5th pair are not insignificant. Especially if we could get that to be an East. Although holding on to the East for a while is definitely riskier. Because it's going to make it a much more dangerous discard later in the game if we do need to. Ah, that 9 could have given us another pair, but... it was so disconnected, I think that was still the safest discard to start with. There's an 8. Cool, cool. So now we do have our 5 pairs. So I probably should ditch the East sooner rather than later. In the hopes that just nobody happens to have it. Somebody's got it. Yeah. Well, I thought that was probably inevitable for holding onto it for so long, but... no, don't do that. Quit doing that. Alright, we got 3 mon, 8 mon, and 6 so. We just need to turn 2 of those into triples, and then we're hand complete. 1 more and we'll be on 10 30 tiles left. We got a pretty good head start. No! Don't do this to me. Ah, kick me back into 3rd. Rough. I got so focused on my triples. Pair south, that's good, that's seat wind. Pair 8, pair 6. 4, 7, red, 7, 3, 2. Ditch the 7. I think north is up next, red is on deck. This 3 is kind of superfluous, this 2 is weird. Although 1 is Dora. Let's go ahead and get seat wind. Because now we can do whatever we want with our hand. That's Dora, so let's stitch red. Potentially get a 1, 2, 3 here. This 3 is strange. It's probably next up. Unless I get something to work with it. This 4 is also weird. So I'm just gonna call that. Yeah. Okay, that 4 goes with the 3, so we'll ditch the 14. Because now we can open our hand to whatever we want, so it's much more advantageous to have just a bunch of pairs we can call chi on whatever we need. We can pawn one of these pairs. The other we need to keep as our pair. I'd love if someone discarded the 3 mon and I could get this Dora unlock, but... okay, good. Green is dead. Got 50 tiles left still. Pretty set up for the early game. But I gotta be very careful about my discards, because that's what screwed me last time. There's another 2. That could work. Stitch this 7. Call that our pair. And then potentially 6, 7, 8 here. Or we'll do that. That works too. There's another 2. Yeah, screw the Dora. Let's just get on Tenpai. Yeah, no one takes it. 2 so and 5 so. If we're lucky, we'll pick up a red 5. But otherwise, just a decent way to get, No! Don't do that! Oh. I don't like that. I don't like when you take my point. Oh, I don't want any of these people to be my Valentine. They're too good at Mahjong. Okay, I mean, we're starting with full East, so that's a good sign. 578, 667713, red 5. Let's ditch South. And then white is Dora. Probably ditch this 8, because I want to use the 5. That 2 is fantastic. If I can get a 6-peen or a 7-peen, I can ditch this red 5 Mon. Or if I get a 6. So. And then I'll be on Tenpai. I can call Reach if I don't have to open my hand for it. And there's points to be had. And I just need to score a quick hand. So I will open my hand if need be. I just need points. Since I'm dealer right now. Keeping the 8 would have been safer. But I really, really just want to get a red 5 in. I don't need that, actually. I can leave my hand closed. It would potentially reveal more Dora, but it would also prevent me from getting Oradora. So it would be... I would basically break even. No, because then by doing it, there would be 2 Oradora. So I would still be missing out on a potential Dora. May as well ditch that. I'm talking about ditching it. I may as well get it out of the way soon. Don't need a 2 so. 7, 8, 9 so here. Wonder what their gambit is, whether they have a Yaku in their hand. Oh, you know what I could do? There we go. Now we can do Pon Pon Pon. All triples. And then opening our hand isn't gonna have the same sort of detriment. There we go. No, I had a really good hand. Yeah, half outside. Oh, and mixed triple. No, I saw the 7, 8, 9. I figured they were probably going for half outside. Or they had a Yaku in their hand. Ugh, I'm still in third. Got pair red, white, north, which is seat wind. 3, 8, pair 9. We're definitely taking that. 1, 4, 8, 9. 7 so. 5 so is Dora. Stitch 1 peen. Two could go to 4, we'll ditch white. Two goes with the 3. We could ditch 7 so. North, I think, is on the chopping block. Unless we get another one. I already have my hand open, but that's my only pair, so I want to hold on to that. Instead of turning it into a triple meld. Okay, that's guaranteed to be my pair now. Although I guess I could use this as my pair and turn this into like 7, 8, 9 or something, but... I have some flexibility. Yep, hand's already open. So, there we go. Guarantee that as our pair. I just want any amount of points, because I don't want to drop down into 4th. No! Calling Reach this early is really scary. I don't like that. Okay, well, at least we know that that's a safe discard. Discard south. Goodness, a lot of repeat wins. 5 goes with the 4. Stitch the 2 peen, and we know that's a safe discard. At least for the Ricci Haver Among Us. Among Us. Okay, we got another Dora, 4 Mon, which we don't have. We can cheat that, and then either we can go for 7, so let's go for 7 peen, rather. Excuse me. Go for 7 peen. I just would like to have points, please. There we go. Those are the points I wanted. Only 1 Han, but enough to secure our 3rd place and prevent our player to our right from going wild. Oh, that's right. None of us are at 30k. I forgot about that. Well, 5, 6, 9. This is weird. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. That's pretty good. 5, 8. North, green, red. An 8. Station north. This 9 is on the chopping block. This 5, 8 is weird. Green can probably go. I could kill red early. Let's kill red. And then green is next. Okay, green is officially dead. Now, we have kind of a smorgasbord here, unfortunately. We have 1 meld, a partial meld, and then not much. Okay, that's a 2. That's pretty good. Just the 1. Because now I have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 full melds. Or potentially a pure double. My seat wind is Dora. I haven't seen any of them. 9, okay. Pair that 9 up. Stitch the 2 here. Uh, 4. Okay, if I ditch the 1, now we have pure double. That's pretty good. This 8 is superfluous. This 5, 8 is weird. Two is also weird. I don't want to pawn that because I have pure double. And pure double is valuable to me. Plus I don't have, like... I guess technically I could go for all triples, but... Let's stitch this 8. Hmm. 8 peen and 9 peen are basically all out on the board. Whenever we get into south, it always throws me for a loop. Yeah, I think we ditch that. Ditch another north. I would love if I could have a little bit more development on my hand. This 5-8 is still weird. Okay, another 3-peen. Why ditch the 8? I'll probably end up ditching another one of these 3s, but on the off chance we get like another 4, you do 3, 4, 5. 7 goes with that. Yeah, let's ditch the 3-peen. Because now we have a potential for 5, 6, 7 here. Although we have 2, 6, so are already dead, so that's not ideal. Oh no! It's taunting me. If I kept that 3-peen, I could have had 2, 3. Then potentially gotten triple sequence. I don't know if that even is anything. I mean, it's gotta be worth more points, right? Than pure double? Yeah, no, I literally had it right there. Oh, that's infuriating. That's actually really, really infuriating. That it just handed 2, 3, 4 to me. That's, oh. That's almost criminal. Well, we secured third. Ugh. That was something. Alright. Give it another go. I should pop into Dragon's Wish and just grab our... Send another Dragonling on an expedition. Assign our other ones. We'll just run our harvests real quick. There we go. Oranges. Stones. Help make back some of the copper we just lost. Alright. Now let's run one more. Ugh. Let's do this. Man, I want a tasty broth so bad. Alright, we got an expert. North. 2, 3, 8, 9, 1, 5, pair 9, 1, 5, pair 6, 7. Ditch north. What is this emote? I keep seeing it, and I don't know what it is supposed to represent. Okay, that gives us another 2. Let's ditch this 1. We have 3 pair now, so not quite enough to justify opening my hand. 9 so is Dora. So a little bit far off for us. 5. Might as well ditch that 1. Another 5. Ditch this 5. Now we have 4. Although this is so fast. Everyone is playing so fast and emoting like 1,000,000,000 times. I'm like struggling to be present. What the hell? What the hell just happened? What just happened to me? What? Okay, south, pair west, north, white, pair green, pair 8, 5, 6, 3, 4. So 3 pair. Ditch white. Ditch south next. And then probably north, unless we get another one. That's just, like, my brain went dark for that first hand. Like, what happened to me? Okay, now we have pair south, so we'll ditch north. I can play fast too. You'll see. Well, I could have had pair north there, but such is the game. They're making hands so quickly. I feel like I'm like barely able to sort of compose myself. And they're just like throwing together hand like these people's brains can move faster than mine can. Like what is happening? I thought I had a pretty good starting hand. And then just like they've kind of forced me onto the defensive. Okay, no 3 so or 5 so out, so if we can get a pair of that, we can go for all triples. Otherwise, I think I just call it to get any points on the board. Given how fast everybody else is playing. And I'll get Dora, actually, because 4 so is Dora. Five so close. Okay, that actually spans what I can do. 4 so or 7 so will work for me now. I don't want to pawn that. Because I need that as my pair. There we go. It's not much, but it is points. Which is enough to put me in second. Okay, pair east, white, pair green, 1, 6, 7, 5, 8, 4, 7, 8. Ditch this one. 1 peen is Dora. Ditch that one, we have 6, 7, 8. White on the chopping block. 4 on the chopping block. This 5, 8 is weird. But I do like the red 5. White. Get 2 Dora here. Or 2 Han. If I can get both of those to triples. That 3 goes with the 4, we'll ditch the 8. Probably will end up ditching this 5 peen. So we have double-sided pair, a double-sided pair, a meld, and then 2 potential triples. There's another 3. Stitch the 5 pin while we're at it. That way nobody gets it. Technically we have 4 pair. So let's do that. Ditch the 4. Because we have to get at least one of these as Yaku in order to make our hand. So I'm not too concerned. There we go. I'm not too concerned about getting our shit together. And now we have 6 tiles we can win on. 6 mon or 9 mon. There we go. You don't need all those points. Let me take some from you. You don't need all those. They look heavy. You don't need to carry all those points. Alright, pair west. Pair 1, 6, 2, 4, 7, 2, 3, 5, 9. Pair west, white, east. 6 mon is Dora. Let's stitch this 9. West probably, or white probably next, and then east. Uh, 9 mon. Okay, east is on the board. I think I ditch white and then east. Potential for 5, 6, 7 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pair 1. Pair west. Then something here. Cool. That goes with the Dora. So don't need east. Probably ditch the 5, so... Yeah, ditch that. We have 1, 2. Although that doesn't actually change much. Although we could do 1, 2, and then 4, 5, and ditch the 7. That might be smart. Yeah, and then we have our pair 1 down here to go with our meld of wests. And I wanna get to reach with this, because I don't have any straight Yaku. Probably ditch this 1, 2, I think is our weakest pair. Because it's just single-sided. So if we get anything to bolster any of the other pairs, we ditch the 1, 2. We'll probably ditch the 1, 2 regardless, because even if we get a 3, it'll empower the 4, 5. Yeah. They might be going for half flush. Which is worrisome. Two mon. May as well hold on to it. I don't want to pawn that. Don't want to pawn that. 3. Okay, yeah, so now we have a 1, 2, 3. Pair 3 here. Ditch this other 1 mon. For something to do the 6, 7 or the 4, 5, and then we're on Tenpai. Yeah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. 3 pin or 6 pin. That's all we need. And we end the game and potentially rank up a little. Or, place higher. Alright, that wasn't so bad. It was weird to get used to the, like, super fast pace that these people are playing at. There we go. See, that wasn't so hard. I think that's enough to pull me up over 30. Yeah, that's plenty enough. 8,000. And now I'm in first. There we go. Clutching victory from the jaws of defeat. Getting some of our rank points back. There we go. Got our quest. We got a heart gift. I don't know what the heart gifts do. That's the first time I've gotten one. So I haven't been at rank 5 with Ichihime for long. Okay, it's just 1,000 points and doesn't consume gift attempts, so I'll probably stockpile that. Let's see. Does we have another? Oh, we did another mission. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid, Mahjong Jen. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Welcome. We're just doing some silver room for Valentine's. I really appreciate the raid. If you are not familiar with me, my name's Nona. I'm a variety streamer. I've been playing Mahjong shortly. I'm all self-taught from like YouTube and stuff. Happy Valentine's. So I started learning because I wanted to play Mahjong in Final Fantasy. I wanted to play their version of Domen Mahjong, of Riichi Mahjong. And so I just started learning, and I really like Mahjong now. So I do Mahjong every Wednesday. And I've been playing, I just finished Persona 5 Royal. I've been doing Ocarina of Time randomizers on Monday and Friday, but those slots are kind of nebulous. But if you want to hang out, thank you so much for coming and raiding. I really appreciate it. We just finished a match, so I'm gonna do my White Dragon's Wish stuff and then jump back into another one. Let me do my expeditions real quick. Grab my stuff. And I don't quite have 20 of anything, so I can't turn those in. But yeah, I'm Adept 2 right now. So I've been doing some silver rooms to... Oh no! I'm so sorry! Hopefully you will have better luck in the future. Excuse me. Hopefully, I'm wishing you the best of Reichis. I'm wishing you instant Chitoi every time. Alright, cool. All adepts. The last couple games I played have had an expert rank in here, and that psychs me out a little bit. Alright, we got 189, 24, pair 1 so, 2458 green, red. Green is Dora. I have a Chitoi emote for followers. You're welcome to use it. I have a habit of not being smart. When I'm like, oh, but look, I'm so close. I could go for Chitoi. Alright, we got a 5. That can pair up. Let's ditch the 2. Probably ditch red next. Hold on to green for like a second to see if we get a pair, but I should probably ditch that. Just to kill green early. But we have a decent hand here. We have a lot of potential melt. The 8-9 here. Chitoi is good. See, like, and then we do this. Then we do this shit where it's just like, oh, I have a pair 8, a pair 1, a pair 5. That's 3 pairs. That's like almost 6 pairs, which is almost 7 pairs. That's another pair. I think we ditch, even though it's Dora, we ditch green early to kill it, so nobody else gets points for it. We have 4 pair now. So we could go for all triples. West is Seatwind. Let's ditch this 9 Mon, because there's already 2 on the board. Probably ditch West soon, but just in case we luck into a draw, because I've been screwed before. I've been screwed before. 5 Mon. Let's ditch West. As much as I would love to have Seatwind. Alright, what do we got? We have 4 pairs. I think that's probably a safe enough bet with 46 tiles left to start going for... Oh, what is... Toy Toy? All triples is Toy Toy? I think? I'm still learning the names of stuff. I know the English names for a lot of stuff. May as well ditch 2. 4-5 is better. Although, I mean, it's not going to matter if we're going for Toy Toy, but... Also, I just rolled this new tablecloth the other day, and I really like it. Okay. Oh, there's our other green if we had believed, but I'm not a believer, unfortunately. I did not believe in the heart of the tiles. Oh, I didn't even get to my Toy Toy. Is it Tanyo? Yeah. Okay. Reach Tanyo is like not too scary, round one. And it wasn't the dealer, so we don't have to worry about repeat. Alright, east, southwest, red. Oh, absolutely tell me about your YouTube show. I would love to watch more, like, Mahjong learning resources. Okay, our seat wind is dead now. We got 168, 38, 1255, east, southwest, red. 4 so is Dora. Stitch south because it's dead already. So we could potentially do something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Please feel free to share. I love Mahjong resources. That 1 can go with our 3. Ditch west. This 8 is weird. This 1 is weird. And then east is not super helpful. Or these dragons. Let's kill east. Oh, sorry. I have Nightbot up to yell about links. What's the name of your YouTube channel? Is it also Mahjong Gen? It's not giving me the opportunity to, like, yeah, allow that message, unfortunately. Because Nightbot is doing that. But yes, okay, I will definitely go check out your YouTube channel. Anybody else who wants to learn about Mahjong, go check out Mahjong Gen's YouTube channel. Highly recommend. Oh, why is my chat overlay not up? Is it just not working? I was wondering why it wasn't. Let me grab this Formon, and then I wonder if I can... Doesn't have any filters on it. I was wondering why my chat was blank this whole time. Let me refresh it. The show is called Prost. We feature VODs of streamers, and a guest pro higher level than me gives us advice about things. That's so cool! I absolutely want to check it out. I'm sorry that the chat overlay is not working for some reason. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I'm gonna check that out for sure. Alright, white is mega dead. We need to ditch this. I've not been paying super hard attention because tech issues. There we go! Now chat is working. I did just have to refresh it. So yeah, Prost. P-R-O-A-S-T. I will definitely check that out, and I highly recommend it. That's fantastic. So we got a 6. I don't need that to chi. No, please. That's amazing. And I really appreciate you asking if you could promote it. Sometimes I have people come into my channel and just, like, promote their shit without any warning. So I really appreciate you asking, and that sounds fantastic. I'm definitely gonna check that out. 7, probably not. Got pair 5 here. I would love to keep this for Dora. So I guess if we get a 3 so. Let's ditch one of the 5s to get 4, 5, 6. Ah. No, that sounds amazing. I'm always looking for more Mahjong resources. Because I'm gonna be honest, for me, a lot of it is vibes. Alright, let's ditch this 9 mon. Got pair south, pair red, west, north, green. Who's got the most points? Looks like west. Not gonna open my hand just yet. Oh, there's the 8 that could have gone with the 9. Let's ditch... Or no, sorry, south. Let's ditch north. They have the most points of the wins I have in my hand. Also, I love your emotes. They're very cute. 2, we'll ditch west. The 2's not super useful right away, but could combo with something. I just don't want to have all these other... Okay, south is our pair. There we go, that 1 goes with 2. We'll ditch green. Somebody's probably going to call that. Oh, no! East is dead. Probably try and call red for a Yaku. Got a Dora here if we can get anything with it. South will be our pair. Okay, that gives us 2, 3, 4. So we got another meld. Probably ditch this 8. Since we have two, a one-sided pair and a double-sided pair here. Might have to ditch this 2-door. Well, we're gonna ditch the 2-door anyway. Although I was not expecting to just pick up a pair. Don't need that 9, so... But yeah, I know I said it like a billion times, but thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Valentine's. I hope everyone's been having just a good week in general. And I wish you all the best draws. Don't need that. 5. Peen is like right in between what I need. Yeah, I'm a relatively new Mahjong streamer. I've only been streaming Mahjong for like a month or 2, I want to say. Don't open my hand just yet. Not without a guaranteed Yaku from these rad. Four. But I've been having a blast with it. It was one of those things where I was like, oh, it's really complicated, and I don't know if I'll get it, and you know, I can get really competitive sometimes, so I don't want it to like crush me. And then I started playing, and I was like, this is the best. This is the best thing. Oh no! Oh, punished for discarding my Dora. But yeah, then I was just like, oh, this is the best game in the world. I love it. I love this game. It's like poker on steroids. And you don't have to be rich to play it. Alright. Gotta reach. Only 20 tiles left. A little concerned. I should probably start angling towards just getting on Tenpai. I'm only looking for 3 peen. Only 1 out. Okay. Yeah, I think we ditched the pair 8. No! Never mind, that was the wrong call. Oh, I was so focused on looking at my own hand. Well. We got pair north, which is good. We got pair Dora. 1, 3, 4, 5. This one can go 1, 2, 4, 8. Let's get our seat wind. Ditch east. This is all last, so I would just like to... Oh, actually, we could go into south again, like last game. Let's ditch this one, just in case we got a pivot. With this 3-so here. Gives us a couple more options. Yeah, unless our dealer wins the hand, we're gonna go into south. Stitch this 8 and get pair 4 here. So if we can get a 3 peen, we can ditch this 3 so and then be on 10 by. That I think would be pretty solid to either get Dora or 4 peen. That gives us a decently scoring hand. And that's what, 3 Han? One from north and one from each of the Dora. Oh my goodness, it's 4 a.m. there. Yeah, go to sleep. Go. Thank you for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I will take your good luck wishes. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we chi the 1, 2, 3, we chi the 3 so, and then we're on 10 pi. With Dora and 4 peen. That is a good setup. 40 tiles left. Ditch 5 so. Where are we on the wind? South is dead, west is not quite, north is I have, east is not quite. Another con, so 3 so is Dora. That would have been nice to have, but... Oh, now they have 3 Dora, which is a bit scary. Another red 5. Do we know the location of the red 5 Mon? I don't think we do. So there's always the potential I could pick that up. Although it's possible that myself and then the players to my left and right are all on 10 pi. Which is terrifying. There we go. Some points back. There you go. 300, 4,000 points. Plus barely into third. Now we'll go to south. Alright, pair white, north, green, red. 3, 4 so, 4, 7 peen, 1, 4, 4, 6 mon. Probably ditch the north, the green and the red on deck. There's 1 mon over here. South is Dora. Alright, cool. We have white dragon. That's fantastic. If we get a green or a red on next draw, I say we probably hold on to the other in case we can get 3 little. I'll do that just because that works out. Now green and red are on the chopping block. This is a decent hand. We got some combos. This 4-7's a little awkward, but someone gonna palm that too? Someone can. That 3 can go with the 4. Yeah, let's ditch green. Probably ditch red next. I probably should have ditched red, since green was going to be a safer discard to hold on to, given that one's already out. Let's ditch red. Now we have a 3, 4, and a 7, 8. It's looking good. These 4s can be our pair. I'd probably just try and make a quick hand here. Rather than a particularly high-scoring hand. Because if any of these, if across from me or to the right, scores a hand, they probably pull above 30k and win. So if I can get a series of low-scoring hands in, I can probably pull ahead. But if they get, like, even one decently scoring hand, I'm kind of screwed. So I think my goal should be to sort of blitz hands. I think the 6-8 is probably, unless I pull that 7, is probably the one I ditch first. Because all the rest of these are double-sided pairs. Yeah, here we go. Stitch the 8. Now I have another meld. Almost on Tenpai. Six Mon is up next. Except that 9 is not super useful. Okay, yeah, we've got Reach from East. That means they'll lose 1,000 points if I can put together a hand faster. So that's definitely an incentive. Yeah, let's con. It can only serve to increase the value of our hand. Yep, there we go. Get an extra Dora. Now we're losing out on Reach, but I was expecting to ditch that. I don't want to go for pair 3. That's not useful to me. But it'll give us a little bit more versatility. I was expecting to open our hand anyway to fulfill some of these. Because drawing exactly the tiles I need would not be super feasible. 2 peen, 5 peen. No! No! Ugh, I need to get smarter about reading other people's discards. That's one of the things that I'm really, really struggling with, is like assigning meaning to what people are discarding. Aside from like the total discards of any tile giving me a good view on probability. Alright, let's see. We've been going for about an hour. Let's take a quick break. Grab a stretch, a drink, a snack, whatever you need. And we'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. I'll see you all then. Hi everyone, welcome back. Please, at your leisure, follow the link I posted in chat to the Prost series on Mahjong Jen's channel. I'm very excited to watch through it myself. That said, we have some more Zhongs to Ma. Don't have any quests anymore. I wanna get in another good set of matches. Hopefully we can earn back some of our lost rank. Okay, all adepts. We got an adept 3, but all adepts. Southwest White, 6, 2, 6, 9. 3, pair 5, 7, 8, 8, 9. Probably ditch south. And then west. 3 3 peen is our Dora. So this 2 could be useful. This 9 is weird. Less weird now. Which west? This white is kind of an outlier. The 6 doesn't have anything to attach to. Reach already? That's concerning. 3 doesn't have much to offer. Let's stitch white. Just so nobody can call that. Safer to ditch it early. Ditch green as well. Maybe a little risky, because I don't know what they have in their hand, but I think definitely riskier to hold on to it. Stitch the 6-so. A little 6-7 action going here. Nah, well, that's What the hell? That's... What a wild thing to just get to call reach on draw 2. Alright. Pair 1, 3, 6, 1, 2, 5, 1, 5, 9, East, North, Red. Probably get rid of East. Never mind. New draw. Alright, 3, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 5, 5, 9, East, North, Green, 9 is Dora. Probably ditch. I mean, North is dying. If they discard a North, we could just get a new hand. No, I'll discard North. East, South is, like, questionable. Green is dead. Or dying. 6 so could be useful. Let's kill East. South and Green are up next. 3-7 is weird. This 7 is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, that 4 goes with the 3 at least. Okay, South has Sea Wind. 6 ping can go with the 7. We'll ditch Green. This 7 is weird. Everything else kind of has a partner except for this 9. Stora 9. Okay, that 7 can kind of work with it. Let's ditch this 7. Because if we can get an 8, we can actually make use of that Dora. Ditch the 6, use pair 5, and then we have a bunch of potential triples. That could be something. Yeah, let's ditch the 6 here. Because I think the odds of getting an 8 to fill this, and the odds of getting a 5 to satisfy the 6-7 are pretty similar. Even though the 6-7 could also be satisfied by the 8. I think it's not a bad call to... I'm not gonna go for that pair. I already have the double-sided pair here. I don't need to go for a triple. I think that will just make it more likely I have to open my hand, which I'd prefer not to do. Given I have, like, no Yaku. There's a 7. We ditch that too. I might be getting a little greedy here with this 9, but... Oh my god, I'm just getting a bunch of duplicates. Which would have been great if I'd committed to picking them up 8 turns ago. Somebody has 3 of these, or 2 of these 2s, yeah. We're just stealing all around the table. 4. Get rid of this 1. May as well. It's a slight step closer to Tanyao, although I don't think we're gonna end up with Tanyao. Three. Let's ditch this one. Because we have this 3-4, 2-3-4, 6-7, and then whatever we get up here, plus the pair 5. That's already enough, so I think we ditch the other one too. Just see what we can make of it. I'm not thrilled with this hand. And I definitely feel like I've made some subpar choices. Alright, I mean, not taking points from me, so... I'm still in 4th, but not by much. Alright. 1, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. 6 Venus Dora. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 East Green. This is pretty good. That 3 gives me a meld. Probably ditch this one. We have 2 melds, 3 melds, a 4th potential meld. We just need a pair. That's it. We need a pair and we're on Tenpai. Five Mon, I like. Stitch East. Kill that, because I don't want our East player to get that double dip. Five So. Stitch Green. Because this could be our pair if we get another meld somewhere. Or at the very least I can just... Well, you can either go for a 5 Mon for a pair, or a 5 So for triple. Let's go for the 5 Mon. That lets us keep both the red 5s, which I like. And there's 3 tiles we can win on. We call Reach real early, which is good. And we haven't seen any of the 5 Mon hit the board yet, so... I think we have decent odds here. And we know there's no red 5 anyone's going to be holding on to because we have it. So it's even more likely that someone will discard. Though 5 is a pretty high value tile. So it's possible people are using it in runs. I think it's a decent play to get some points on the board. We're really early in the hand. Now we wait. Lying in wait like the anglerfish, readying to strike. And this is gonna get us 3 Han plus Reach. Plus potential for Sumo. This is not a bad hand. Folks have definitely been considering my discards for calls, but there's the 5 So we could have won on. But I still think the odds were better for what we ended up picking. Oh my god, I picked up all 3 red 5s. That would have been nice to have. Ditch the 8, take the red 5. But there we go. Let's get us some points. So that's what, 4 Han? Yeah, 4 Han. Thank you for the 8,000 points. Alright, 1, 3, 5, 9, 9, 1, 3, 8, 9, east, west, white, green. Yeah. Not a great hand. I will gladly take a redraw. 2, 3, pair 6, pair 9, 1, 4, 6, west, white, pair green. Much better. 1 Peen is our Dora. This 1 is a little weird. West is kind of dying. Kill West. Probably ditch this 1 next. White should probably go at some point. We have a Yaku. We could go for Toy Toy. In fact, I think that's probably the play here. Just get a quick hand. Quick and dirty hand with some points. So it'd be, what, 3 Han? 2 Han for Toy Toy and 1 Han for Green Dragon? Stitch white. Just kill it so nobody else can get white. Or rather, so they have a lower chance of getting white. This 2 and this 3 are a little weird. 4 and 8 are, like, close enough that I think it's worth keeping them around. There's a 6. Let's ditch the 2, because if I could get a 666 in each cat or in each suit, that'd be fun. I don't know if that's points. I would assume it is. But because like mixed triple sequence is points, but I don't know if it's the same with triples as it is with sequences. I'd love to pon if y'all want to discard the tiles that I need. Okay, that 7 could be something. Let's ditch the 6 now that there's 1 on the table. That at least gives us some flexibility, because we could go for whatever we wanted because we have the Yaku. I just would prefer if we were also able to get Toy Toy. There's a 4. So both my 4 and my 8 have 1 out. The other 2 don't. Don't need 9 Mon. The 4 and the 8 are still useful because they're proximity to the 6. If I need to turn that into 2 triples. This 3 and 7 are probably first on my chopping block. No, the 2. The 2 has proximity to 4, but... There's not a lot of peen on the table. Which makes me think somebody else has got a lot of peen in their hand. So it's not quite as safe a discard as I would hope. But once so, that's pretty safe. There we go, there's something. Alright, now we can ditch the 4 and the 8, because they don't give us anything. They have no proximity anymore now that we've called the 6-so. And we do need something to form a pair. Ditch the 4. So there's still 9 so's out there. 3, 7, and 9 probably up next. I don't think in any particular order. The 9's probably the least... Well, that sorts my order for me. 7 probably up next, because the 2, 3 at least could become something. Or get us on Tenpai. There's an 8-so that could have gotten us a pair, but the odds were lower for 8-so, so I don't think it was a bad decision to choose to discard that. So we can call white? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I'm in second place, so third and fourth can fight each other as much as they want. That doesn't mean we get a repeat. But they're only dragging each other down. We got 3, 4, 9 is weird, 1 is weird, 5. 2, 2, Dora. 4, 6 is good, southwest, north. Stitch, north. North has the most points, they scare me. Probably south next. Yeah, okay, because now we got a 7 to go with this 9. These 3 Dora are, like, burning a hole in my pocket. Alright, we got another 5. Ditch the west. I'll ditch 1 next, because that's got a couple out on the board. We could ditch the 9 and go for Tanyao. Which might be the play. Because I want to be able to open my hand in order to call this, because I really want to score these Dora. Which is not going to happen if I have to pass up opportunities. Ditch the 8. This 3 gives us some options. So now we can do pair 2, 2, 3, 4. This 6 probably can go. It's a little superfluous either way. That gives us 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I can safely ditch the 9 now. That's actually really powerful, and that puts us on in Tanyao. Because I can always ditch this 5, because if we have pair 2 here, I ditch this 5 to get 3, 4, 5, and then we'll be on Tenpai. Or if I get something for this 6, 7, I can ditch the 5, and then we'll be there. Or if we get another 2 or a 5, I can ditch the 3, and this 5 will be our pair. Don't think I keep that. Because the 3, 5 is really powerful. If I go for 2, 3, then I could end up with a 1, which takes me off Tanyao. There's that 6 again. I was just thinking I should have kept that, but now I'm committed. Whenever I get wishy-washy about my discards and try and go back on it, it always ends poorly for me, so... Okay, there's no way that puts us on breach, right? Yeah. Seven's not super helpful. Okay, nobody has anything on the table and nobody's called reach, so nobody is on Tenpai. Which is a little reassuring. Yes. Yeah, that lets us get on Tenpai. 5 mon or 8 mon, 5 tiles. We're looking high scoring. Oh, those 6-0's taunting me. We're looking high scoring if we can get the win in the next 16 tiles. Someone delightfully discards for me. Another reach. 5 mon or 8 mon's all I need. And then we got Tanyao. We're looking good. We can pull this off. Tanyao, 3 Dora, a red 5. No. That slightly reduces my odds. No! Ugh. And they had discarded the 5 mon, which made me feel like they probably weren't in that area, but don't know how to read discards very well. I'm still in second, so there's that. So we got 4, 5, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 4, 4, 8, southwest. Ditch west. 7 goes with the 8. North is Dora.
Definitely get a 2 here and get a couple melds. We already have a 5, 6, 7. Or 4. 7, 8 is looking good. 4, 5 is looking good. There's that 2. Ditch the 1. Probably ditch the south next, unless we pick up anything to make that work. But we have 2 melds, 2 potential melds, and a pair. So, I mean, we're pretty close. There we go. What did I say? Not a high-scoring hand, but a scoring hand. And if that can secure our second place spot, then I will take it. There we go. And hey, that puts us solidly in second place. So I will absolutely take that. Get some points back. All right. Let's jump into another one. I'm feeling it. I'm pumped. Gotta have a sip of my Pepsi. Add up 2s and 3s. We have 5 pair 7 9, 4 6 7, 2 3 5 north white red 3. So is Dora. That 8 can work for us. Let's ditch to the north. White and red are on the chopping block. This is looking good. This 4 6 7, the 4 can probably go. 2 3 5, the 2 can probably go. 9 peen. I think 9 peen is our least valuable tile there. Because we already have the 6 7. I guess that could have been 7 8 9 4 5 6. I wasn't thinking about splitting it that way. 8's not great, but I think we ditch white. Red's already been ditched, so that makes it a slightly safer discard for later in the game. So I probably ditch red next time it comes around to me. No, the 1 mon is just so bad. West could be something, so we'll ditch red. So West is probably on the chopping block because there's one on the table already. This 8 is weird. There's a 9 peen. Okay, so we'll make up for my mistake discard before. Excuse me. It's been so dry. I find myself having to clear my throat so often. Okay, that 9 goes to that 8. We'll ditch the 2. Nine. I think we probably ditched this 9. And because we're almost at pure double here, we should probably ditch the 5 mon as well. Wait, what? Did I just totally whiff and misclick? Why did I discard that? I meant to discard this. Fuck. Oh my god, I just completely misclicked. That's gonna fuck me over so hard. I can't believe I did that. At least we get something to work with our 5. That's, ugh. I feel terrible. That's the worst. Okay, that 7 works. We'll ditch this 9. And get another 7 or a... Okay. God, my heart just sank when I realized that misclick. That was horrendous. I don't think it would have changed much, given everything else that happened, but... Alright. 3, 4, 5, 5, 7, 7, 9, 3, 7, 7, 8, east, north. Let's kill east. North next. Green is Dora. Okay, if we can get another 4, we can get a 7 Mon. Gives us 2 melds there. That 9 is going to work with us. This is 3. The 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, we get another 8, or we get a 5. Probably ditch this 9 and use these 7s as our pair. 3 Peen is not doing much. Two Mon is useful. 2, 3, 4, pair 5, 6. There we go. We can either go for... Oh, these are going to be the same. We discard the 2. So 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, pair 7, 7, 8, 9, and then either a 5, 6, 7 or a 6, 7, 8. And those so are as yet unseen. So there's 7 potentials. I just want to get some of my points back from that blunder of a misclick. I'm like still like my head hurts from the like grief of discarding that tile. I can't believe I misclicked so poorly. Just an utter whiff. No, don't take more of my points. I only have so many of those. I don't have that many points left. Please leave me some. It's Valentine's Day. Alright, got 9, pair 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 6, east, west, north. Another 2, 2 Penis Dora. Probably ditch east. Just to spite them. Ditch north next and then west. Six is weird, this 9 is weird. There's another east. Yeah, that 6 doesn't make the 9 any less weird. Probably still want to ditch the 9. 6 is strange. West is... There's none on the table. Ditch the 9 anyway. Alright, there's one west. Ditch the other. We got a 6, 7 here. This 3 is weird. 6 is still weird. Okay, that 7 gives us something there. We'll ditch the 3. So let's see. We have potential meld, pair, potential meld, potential meld, potential meld and pair, potential meld. So either the 3s or the 2s are going to be our pair. I feel like the 2s makes the most sense, because if we get a 2 Keen, we could expand this to make use of that Dora, so I think it makes sense to keep that sort of open. Keep that option on the table. If we get a 6, we could ditch this 9 and have Tanya, which I would like, but if not, then we just keep our hand closed. Even if we get Tanya, we'd probably still try to keep our hand closed to score higher. Because I do need more points to try and claw my way back up. The red. These double discards are hurting me psychically. Get that pair 7. I don't know how much that's gonna do for me, but we have our pair in the 2-so. Don't need to cheat that. Kill white. Don't need to cheat that. That's good. Get a red 5. Probably should have just ditched the other 5 for it. Okay. Right has opened their hand, which is interesting. 5, 6, 7. So either, my guess is either they have half flush or they're going for Tanya. So they've discarded a good number of terminals, but also a good number of other tiles. Probably not half flush if they've discarded some Mon. There we go, that gives us something. Is it worth it, though? Discard that. We have 2 melds. Well. Yeah, Tanya. I figured it was Tanya. Alright. 5, 6, 1, 2, pair 5, 7, pair 8, 4, 4, 8, east. Red. Kill red. We got 2 Dora here, which is nice. Let's see, we only have 3 pairs. 4 pairs now. This 8 probably next. Maybe you want to hold on to the east just because it'll count double if I can get 3 of them. I have 4 pairs, so I could go for... The 2 is going to be more useful than the 8. Could go for Toy Toy. Okay, east is out. Yeah, okay. That 5 is good. Stitch is 7. We have 5 pair now. One of them being Dora. And one being a red 5, so... To ditch the white, we're also going for Tanya. Tanya Totoi with an extra 3 Han worth of Dora and red 5. That's pretty solid. If we can cobble this together quick. Okay, good. That didn't include 4 so. But if we can get this hand out quick, we can earn a good number of points back. This 6, 7, 8 Mon. Okay. Also not including any of my guys. South. The 7P is useless. They could be going for half flush. Or also Toy Toy. Or they could just be riding the south wind. But I feel like they probably have something more going on here. They've been pretty strategic this game. One. No. Man, I've had a significant drought of pawns to call. That reach is a little scary. I think that was the safer discard. We don't know whether Tuso plays into North's hand. Okay. Yeah, so they're probably going for half flush over here. Okay. Mana's a safe discard. Yeah, half flush. Alright, doesn't change my standings much. Alright, pair east, pair red, north green, 2-4, pair 9, 7, 5, 9. 6 Mana's Dora. White is dying. Should discard green next, probably. Probably wait to discard north until somebody else does, just in case I draw another. That'd be nice. Only have the 3 pair. 4 pair now. I haven't seen any other norths. There we go. And get, oh man, we could get Seat Wind, Table Wind, Red Dragon, Toy Toy, which is 2 Han. It'd be what, 5 Han? That could be enough to bring us up at least into third, if not second, depending on who we steal it from. There we go. All I need is a 9 mana or an east. And if it's an east, we get all 5 of those on. Oh my goodness. Pulls me into second. And we go into east, or south. 2-9, 2-3, 5-8, 9, 1-5, east, west, white, green. The bad hand. Ditch west. Okay, I was hoping they'd ditch west and we'd get a redraw, but I think that was probably the best play either way. Ditch east. This 1 is strange. This 2 is kind of nothing. White and green I should probably kill. 9 so is Dora. It's not great. Go green. This 1 is next. Don't have any pairs yet. There's my pair. There's this 2 next, and then this 6 probably. Just because it's not doing much. Got a Dora. Although I don't need to score a lot of points. I just need to score any points. Because North is really the one who, with a low scoring hand, could take it. That 9 could be good. I think we ditch this 6. Two's not really anything. 2 of these 9's so Dora discarded. We might want to discard ours. Unless we pick up an 8. 3. Yeah, let's discard that because now we can do 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6. And then we can have these 9s be our pair and ditch the 8. Probably smart. Okay. Ditch the 8 peen. 3 gives us a little versatility there, but not much. I don't think it adds many options, it just lets us expand on them. That 4 is good, that's what I want. Ditch one of the 3s. No, 4 so or 7 so will get us another meld here. We'll have a pair. We just need to make 2 melds out of this garbage. Ditch 1. I also just don't want to be the one to deal into them. That 7 is exactly what I wanted. Let's ditch... only 9 Mon. I discarded an 8 Mon, which makes me think they're not likely to be going for a 9 Mon. Discard this 8 Mon next. Try and work on the 2, 3, and the 5, 6. There we go. 1 peen, 4 peen, 7 peen. So, we've got a lot of options to win. Okay, another reach. Ah. Is that gonna pull them ahead into... 800. Yeah, just ahead. Alright. Puts us in third, which is unfortunate, but... only by a little. That's not bad. That was not a bad game. I don't feel bad about falling in third. Especially, like, coming back from that, that misclick. Yeah, I know it's a little early. We haven't quite been going for 2 hours, but I think I'm gonna call it there. Just because I'm really getting tired. But, I hope everyone has a wonderful Valentine's Day. And, enjoys whatever that means to you. So I will see you all on Friday. We're gonna play some more Ocarina of Time. Let me see, who do I wanna raid? Raid Quail Dudes. Let's see where they're at. I haven't done a raid in a hot sec. It's like we could go... they're doing some art. That looks fun. Yeah, let's go raid them. Alright, I will see you all on Friday for more Ocarina of Time. Thank you all for coming. Thanks, Raiders, so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will see you all Friday. Bye, everyone.